a young Abraham Lincoln came here. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Trey from Midwest Day Trips here in New Salem, Illinois. And this is a place where young Abraham Lincoln used to call his stomping grounds. So grab your stovepipe hat and come day tripping with us. This entire village is a recreation from when Abraham Lincoln lived here. Except for this building right here. This shop right here is the Henry Onstod Cooper shop and is the only building here in New Salem that is original to the area. It was actually located in Petersburg and was brought back here. Definitely a cool place to check out. Good place to walk around even on a snowy day like this. Makes me wish I could burn some of those right there. Not kidding, by the way. I tell you what, the snowy ground makes it a little bit picturesque today, but my hands are freezing. You're never that far away from a historical site, especially in Illinois. History is all over the place, especially when it pertains to Mr. Abraham Lincoln. Right now it's the off season, but you can go inside a lot of the buildings during other parts of the year. And they have actors and animals out here. It's really cool. I mean, even if you have zero interest in Abraham Lincoln or whatever, this place is still really cool. It really makes you feel like you're walking around in the early 19th century. The restoration project for these old buildings happened a full century after this town had become defunct. Abraham Lincoln lived here for about 6 years, as this place was basically the local hub for all the local rural areas. This is where people came to get supplies. This is where people came to sell supplies. But shortly after Abraham Lincoln left the area and moved on, so did everyone else. This town became basically defunct in a matter of years. But a full century later, they brought it back, at least the best that they could. In the 1830s, a young Abraham Lincoln came here, settled here. He had just gotten back from New Orleans by commanding a flatboat. He settled down here to find work. Now, most young men in his time frame did not own their own house, so he just worked in the shop and slept on a cot. And here is the store in question. This is the Denton Offutt store. And it was here where the wrestling match took place. Jack Armstrong was a local tough guy of the village, and supposedly is a rite of passage for all newcomers to go through him. Originally, Jack Armstrong wanted some sort of a brawl, some sort of a fight, but Lincoln knew it was to his advantage to have some sort of structured arrangement. A wrestling match would fit the bill, as it would be less likely to degenerate into chaos, especially as all the local townspeople were placing bets. And by the time the wrestling match came around, neither man could get any sort of real advantage. And in a moment of panic, allegedly Jack Armstrong began to try to cheat. Before the situation could get out of hand, Abraham Lincoln decided to propose that the match be a draw and that neither man walk away the victor. This obviously didn't sit well with all the townspeople who had bet good money on the match. But it earned Abraham Lincoln the respect of a lot of the locals, as well as a friendship with Mr. Jack Armstrong that continued for the rest of their lives. By the way, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, do me a favor real quick and hit that like button. It'll help this content to spread all over YouTube, and so other people can enjoy it as well. I appreciate it. Anyway, that's gonna about do it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check back all the time for new content. Take care, everyone.